Picture this. It's story time in an elementary classroom. The students are gathered together, eyes sparkling with anticipation. The teacher, armed with a stack of colorful construction paper and an assortment of art supplies, launches into a lively retelling of a classic children's tale. But this isn't your typical story session. This teacher has a special technique that transforms literature into an engaging visual experience, making learning both fun and memorable. By the end of the story, the room is filled with laughter, participation, and most importantly, a deeper understanding of the lesson's key concepts. This approach is known as cartoon strips. Let's dive deeper into what it is and how it can benefit young learners. Cartoon strips is an effective teaching method that uses visual aids and interactive activities to engage students and reinforce learning. This approach is particularly well suited for elementary classrooms as it caters to visual and interactive learning styles that are prevalent at this age group. The method encourages students to think creatively, improve their communication skills, and develop their critical thinking abilities. In practice, cartoon strips can be implemented in various ways, but a simple and engaging approach is to have students retell a story by drawing comic panels. To begin, the teacher selects a story that aligns with the curriculum and the student's reading level. It's essential to choose an age-appropriate story that will captivate the student's attention. Some popular choices include traditional fairy tales, classic children's literature, and even original stories created by the teacher. Once the story is chosen, the teacher reads it aloud to the class, ensuring that all students understand the plot and characters. To make the story more interactive, the teacher can pause at key moments to ask the students questions about what they think might happen next or to encourage them to make predictions about the character's actions. This not only keeps the students engaged, but also helps them develop their critical thinking and comprehension skills. After the initial read aloud, the teacher guides the students in a discussion about the story, asking questions that prompt them to recall important details and share their thoughts and feelings about the narrative. This discussion serves as a foundation for the upcoming activity where students will be retelling the story through the creation of cartoon strips. To begin creating their cartoon strips, the teacher divides the students into small groups, each consisting of 3 to 4 students. This promotes teamwork and collaboration among the students as they work together to retell the story. Each group is given a large sheet of construction paper or a whiteboard to use as their storyboard. The teacher provides each group with a set of art supplies, including crayons, markers, colored pencils, or paints, depending on the student's age and skill level. Additionally, the teacher may opt to provide students with pre-drawn templates of speech bubbles and thought clouds to help them focus on the visual elements of their cartoon strips. As the students work on their projects, the teacher circulates among the groups, providing guidance and support as needed. This is an opportunity for the teacher to observe each group's progress, provide constructive feedback, and ensure that all students are participating and contributing to their shared project. When the cartoon strips are complete, each group presents their visual interpretation of the story to the class. This not only allows the students to showcase their creativity, but also gives their classmates an opportunity to see the story from different perspectives. The teacher may ask questions after each presentation to encourage the students to elaborate on their drawings and explain their creative choices. After all the presentations are completed, the teacher leads a final discussion about the activity. This is an opportunity for the students to share their experiences working in groups, the challenges they faced, and the strategies they used to overcome them. The teacher may also ask the students to reflect on how their understanding of the story has deepened through the process of creating cartoon strips. It's important to note that this activity can be modified to suit diverse learners. For example, students who need additional support may benefit from working in pairs, while those who are ready for more enrichment can be challenged to create their own stories for their classmates to illustrate. The activity can also be adapted to include elements of technology. For instance, students can use digital art tools to create their cartoon strips or even record themselves narrating their stories to accompany their artwork. In conclusion, the cartoon strips method is an effective and engaging way to bring stories to life in the elementary classroom. This approach not only helps students to visualize and internalize the story, but also enhances their communication and critical thinking skills. By incorporating this method into their teaching repertoire, teachers can create a dynamic and interactive learning environment that will leave a lasting impact on their students. If you found this information helpful, Please remember to subscribe for more valuable content. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to drop them below. Thanks for watching and happy teaching.